And we are live. Today we are going to be talking about LiveGood's compensation plan and why it is so amazing and so different than all the other compensation plans in the network marketing industry. And if you guys have any questions about the comp plan, drop a comment below and I'm going to try to answer questions for you as well. So first thing is, sorry, this is so funny. Somebody just called me. This person never calls me, but every time I'm doing a live, he calls me. That is so funny. That's the third time in a row. So sorry about that. Anyway, we're going to talk about the comp plan. And the first thing we're going to talk about is retention. Because with most network marketing companies, people will quit by the time they hit the third month in the business. And with my team right now, my retention is 96%. I am just blown away. So when we talk about compensation plans, the most important question that you have to ask any company, what is your retention? Because what is the point in working hard, putting so much time, effort, and energy into something to go recruit somebody into your team, and within 90 days they are gone? There's no compensation for people that quit in any company. So the most important thing when it comes to compensation plans is knowing what kind of retention you have. Like how many people that I bring in are actually going to be with me a year down the road. And LiveGood has the highest retention in the industry, hands down, nothing compares to it. For obvious reasons to stay in it, you're just paying a $9.95 membership a month, opposed to having to purchase a product that's $100, $150 every single month. So obvious reasons, we have more retention than anybody else in the industry. Next thing is the V's, the points. Most companies have the PV, the CV, the BV, the GV, the QV. We don't have that. When they do that, they do it to confuse you. And that's the gotcha, that's the breakage that goes into the owner's pockets. So we don't have the V's. Everything is paid out of the dollar amount. So it's 50% that you get paid on the dollar amount every time somebody joins you. On the top of that, they pay another 30% to the upline. So they're paying a total of 80% of the dollar amount up front. What? When I saw that, I was like, are these guys for real? There's got to be a catch somewhere. There's no way. Nobody pays 80% of the dollar amount so clearly on a compensation plan like these guys are doing. So if somebody comes in and they spend $50, you get $25. So basically the company keeps $9.95 and they pay the remaining $40 to the team. That's pretty amazing. That check shows up on your bank account every Thursday, never fails. If there's one thing that this company does right, is they pay on time every Thursday without any issues, without any mistakes. It works out very smoothly. So every Thursday you get that check. And then on the first Thursday of each month, you get paid everything else. So we get paid 7 different ways. So that weekly check, it's the Fast Start bonus. That one comes every Thursday. The rest, the next 6 ways that we get paid, it's going to be the first Thursday of each month. And the next thing comes is the matrix money. So it's a unilevel plan because there's a lot of misconceptions, a lot of wrong information going around. Things like, oh, it's a matrix plan. No, it's not. It's a unilevel plan. Let's get that right. The matrix is just one small component of a compensation plan that pays 7 different ways. It's one way that we get paid is the matrix pay. And you get paid a quarter, 25 cents on every single person who gets placed under you in that matrix. And let me tell you, this is the only company that pays you on placements. Nobody else pays on placements. I always say this, with binary plans, you don't even get paid for what you do, much less for placement under you. So here, every single person that falls under you in this matrix, you get a quarter. You can make as much as $2,047.50 on the matrix, even without recruiting anybody. But is that going to happen, guys? No, don't join to make free money. That's the wrong mindset, right? It's like trying to win the lottery. It's not going to happen. It's going to take a very long time to get 8,190 people placed under you. If you get a calculator, 8190 times 0.25, it's 2,047.50 cents. So that's how you would get to that 2,000 that you see everywhere. Oh, make as much as 2,000 a month without recruiting. Is it true? Yes. Is it going to happen for a few people that got lucky? They got started with somebody who's a huge go-getter and they brought in thousands of people, or they got lucky and somebody got placed under them that has 10,000 people that they, a team of 10,000 people that they built in a fairly short amount of time. So could that happen? It could. Is it going to happen? Not exactly, right? It's not going to happen for everybody. So because if you have a big group of people coming in and everybody's just lazy and they just want free money, nobody's working, then there's no money coming in. So then nobody makes any money. So to make that money, to have 8190 under you, you either get lucky and somebody gets placed under you, or the person that you came in with is recruiting a lot and building a huge team, and you're at the very top of their team. So those are the two ways that you're gonna get to 2,000 without doing anything. I don't recommend it. I mean, please don't think small, right? Do you wanna make 25 cents or $25? It's 100 times more. I don't know. I think big. I'm not gonna sit around waiting for a quarter when I can go get 25 bucks, right? So it's there, it's awesome, it's a gift, it's the cherry on top, but that is the smallest part of this compensation plan. It's a very, very tiny piece of the compensation plan is the matrix. This plan is so powerful because the next way that we get paid here, the third way, is the biggest way that we get paid. First Thursday of each month, you get checking bonuses, matching bonuses, sorry. So it's a check match. So it's a matching bonus on everyone that you recruited personally, everyone that you brought into the company personally. You're going to match that person at 50% on whatever they received from the matrix. So let's say my friend Jimmy, who was the first person that joined me, Jimmy makes $1,000 in the matrix. I make $500 because I brought him in. On the top of that, I also get 2 generations of silver. You guys, there's so much money here in these check matches that I still can't even believe these guys made this work. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's 2 generations. So it's not 2 levels of silver, but 2 generations of silver. What does that mean? You get 10% on 2 generations of silver. What does that mean? What that means is, if I bring in Jimmy, doesn't matter if Jimmy does something he did, he's about to hit platinum here, but let's say I brought in Jimmy, he doesn't do anything, but he brings in, one person, who brings in one person, who brings in the next person. I'm matching 50% on Jimmy, but also 10% on every single person under him until that first silver. That counts as the first generation, right? The first person in that line that I started that hits silver. So I could be matching 1,000 people before that first silver pops, and I'm still matching that silver. And then everybody else between that first one and the second silver. So it could be literally hundreds or thousands of people. You're matching 10% on every single person. I've seen checks of over $40,000 just in check matches alone a month. That's how huge the check matches are. And that's why you want to work, because to have a check match, you have to bring somebody in. You're not going to get check matches just, waiting for the matrix to fill. You have to work. What a concept, right? You have to work to get paid a lot of money. So each line that you begin, you're going to get 50% on that person that you brought in personally, 10%, 2 generations of silver, then 5%, 3 generations of gold, another 5% for generations of platinum, and 3% 5 generations of gold. You do not understand how much money is in these check matches. I've never seen anything like it. So you can make a lot of money on this third way that we get paid. Next thing, huge miscommunication, misinformation. You know, people say, oh, Live Good doesn't pay on products. Really? Why don't you check again? We do pay on products that are sold. We don't pay on products that we are purchasing at cost, because how are you going to pay commissions on something that's cost? There's no way, right? You're just paying that minimum price for it, which I love, because when I reach out to my friends and family and I tell them about this incredible membership and I say, you know what, the collagen is the best collagen on the market today. This protein is the best one on the market today anywhere. You're not going to find a better product for a lower price. Do you know how much commission I make on that? 0. And I'm so happy, because do I want to make commissions off my mother and my sister and my good friends and the people that I love? No. And if you do, there's something wrong with you. You shouldn't want to make a commission off of them, right? If they want to have the membership, you are referring them to these products because they are amazing and they are paying cost for the product. But if I sell retail, which I do on TikTok, I do on Instagram, anybody can, you know, post videos about the products and share the link that we have just for retail products. So unlike traditional MLM, where you just get a very lame, duplicatable website, we actually have 2 separate websites with a very specific purpose. One is for retail products only. The other one is for memberships only. And then we also have 4 landing pages that will capture the person's name, email address, and they get to watch a 5-minute video, and it creates a free account for them if they're interested in the business. This is all included, you guys, by the way, all these websites, landing pages, the email marketing system attached to the landing pages, it's all included when you are an affiliate with us. But when you sell products retail, the prices are still incredible. The prices are still lower than anything similar with lower quality that you can find on Amazon. But now you get paid somewhere between 50 to 100% because of the difference. So initially you're going to get paid 50% of the difference between the cost, the wholesale price, and the retail price. So if a product is $20, but it retails for $35, there's a $15 gap, you're going to get paid $7.50. Now, the next way that we get paid, oh, by the way, on that, if I have somebody on my team selling products retail, so if you have an influencer on your team selling $50,000 worth of coffee on TikTok, you're going to get 10% of the difference because you brought them in. And they pay 10 levels down, again, 80% total. So 50% for the person who's doing the retail sales, and then 10% on level 2, and then it just keeps going lower and lower all the way to 10 levels down for a total of 80%. On the top of that, we also have an influencer bonus. So if you have high volume, like if you're selling $2,500 worth of products in a month, and nowadays it's so easy because of social media, you can run ads for products. But let's say you sold $2,500. Now instead of getting 50% of the difference between the cost and the retail price, you're gonna get 60%. So they're adding 10% to that 50. And as you grow the volume, you can make as much as 100% because they're gonna add an additional 50% on the top of it. So you literally can make as much as 100% of the difference between the wholesale price and the retail price on these products. And that's a $50,000 volume for the month. You would be surprised how easy it is for people that are strong with social media to sell $50,000 worth of one product, even easier, you know, if they're promoting a whole bunch of products. So the next way that we get paid is the diamond pool. So that's 2%. They take 2% of the total sales of the company. That's including t-shirts, hats, anything that you buy, all the memberships, all the wholesale products, all the retail products, which is another way that we get paid on products, even wholesale products, because 2% of the global sales go into a pool and they divide that up between the diamonds in the company. I believe last month it was around $4,000 to $5,000 per diamond in the pool. And as we grow and sales are increasing and increasing because we have more and more products coming to the market, I love that we bring products to the market like it's just like, hey, happy Monday. Here's another product. Now we have creatine. Well, good morning. Now we have vitamins for kids. While all the other companies are working on the hype, next year at the conference, we're going to introduce a new product. It's like, yeah, we introduce a new product every week, every month. There's new stuff coming, amazing stuff, guaranteed the highest quality. I put these products against any product on the market, and 50 to 80% less. We're unbeatable. There's never going to be another Live Good. Now, the last way that we get paid is the Crown Diamond Pool. So the Crown Diamond Pool is another 0.5% of the global total sales, and they divide that up between the Crown Diamonds, and I believe that was about $25,000 per Crown Diamond last month. So these are the ways that we get paid, 7 different ways, and just wanted to clarify for you guys that we do get paid on products, retail products, and then even the wholesale products once you hit diamond, because you're sharing, it's a profit share with the company, which is pretty amazing. Everything about this company is amazing. If you know somebody who is in Live Good, make sure that you reach out and say, hey, I want to do the free tour. You have nothing to lose. Watch a 5-minute video. And literally, you can do a tour in total 6-7 minutes and see what this company has to offer. Look at the products, look at the product labels, look at the ingredients, look at the price comparisons, look at the certificate of analysis available on all the products done by a third-party lab. Look at all the certificates that we have. GMP certified for the good manufacturing seal that we have on the products. Organic certifiers, USDA certified organic, non-GMO project verified, cruelty-free, vegan. I mean, just the list goes on and on. Guys, there has never been a network marketing company with products that have all of these certifications and certificate of analysis with heavy metal testing. That's all available to you. Just think about whatever company that you're in or companies you've been in. Which one had a USDA certified organic logo on it? Which one offered a third-party lab certificate of analysis for a product? It doesn't exist. The quality of these products, unmatched. The problem is we're a little crazy and we think that for something to be good, it has to be expensive. No. There's no reason why something needs to be expensive to have high quality. It's usually expensive because company owners are super greedy and they have to sorry, I got another phone call, but they are, and I actually should go because I need to take this call, but they are trying to just show off the helicopter and the boat and the fancy dinners, making $100 million a year while everybody in the company struggles to pay that auto ship on a product that cost them $8 to make, and they're selling it for $70, like 10x or more on that profit that they're making. So we are operating with very small margins so that we can have high quality products for a very low price. No one can beat us. This is the future. This is the only company, that's the next and only company that's going to hit $1 billion in sales. Keep that in mind. Watch this video a couple of years down the road and you're going to be like, Tricia was right. We're going to have millions of members joining us. We're not even at 1 million yet. We are 9 months in. We have almost 800,000 people in Live Good. The numbers don't lie. There's a reason why. It's a phenomenon we've never seen in the industry. There's a reason why it's growing so fast globally. People want value, they want savings, and they want benefits. That's what memberships offer, and we have the perfect storm here. Telling you, reach out to somebody you know. They're gonna thank you. And if you don't know anybody, go to tourlivegoodnow.com and take the free tour. I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me later. Have a very blessed Monday night, guys. I'll see you next time.